Hello, Cortunes here, and welcome to another video. And today, on this eve of the last day of Black History Month, I'm showing my custom comic book style M'Baku, a.k.a. Man Ape, from the Black Panther comics. Let's go.
Shut up and sit down.
So, if you have seen the MCU Black Panther movies, you know one of T'Challa's rivals is M'Baku, Man Ape. He was played by Winston Duke in the movies, but his character design was dramatically changed for the movie, probably for obvious reasons. He is a man ape. In the comic books, this is how he looks. And I've always, since the movie came out and Hasbro came out with the Black Panther figures, I always wanted a comic book version of Man Ape. I like what they did in the movie, but this version, he's just so, big and just massive and menacing. So how did I put this together? Well, first I found a 3D printed resin, 3D printed head on eBay and ordered that. Here's a picture of it here. And here are a few pics of the comic book reference I used for the figure. The rest are kit bashed from different Marvel Legends Build-A-Figures. The top half is the Zemu torso from the Zemu Build-A-Figure wave. I had no intentions of ever displaying Zemu. He doesn't fit in my display, my collection or whatever. So I found a use for his torso for Man Ape. The hands are from the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure. And the legs are from the Caliban Build-A-Figure. The skirt, or the loin skirt piece, and the belt, I made the skirt piece from a cape of Scarlet Witch, the Marvel Legends Scarlet Witch. Once the new one came out, and the family pack, I had 3 Scarlet Witches. So one of those, I took her cape and I cut part of it to make this, and then the belt is a piece of styrene and some EVA foam. I cut squares for that. So yeah, it's a little close up of the face. Focus. Yeah, that's his mug. And basically for the skin tones, I painted them a dark brown, and then I dry brushed a lighter brown on top of that. So yeah, that's how we got Man Ape, or M'Baku, aka Man Ape. Let's do some size comparisons with some other figures. Okay, here he is next to Sasquatch. Sasquatch is a little squatched down because I pulled him out of my Alpha Flight display and I don't want to go through the trouble of reposing him, so I'm not standing him straight up. But yeah, there he is next to Sasquatch, where his hands come from. Here he is next to Wendigo. Same thing, I pulled Wendigo out of my Alpha Flight display and I don't want to repose him, so he's not standing straight up, so you can't really see the height comparison. So I may be defeating the whole purpose of doing this. But you know, look at them next to each other. You can see, you know, pretty much the same sculpt, and they're probably about the same height. But there he is next to Wendigo. And here he is next to some comic book Black Panther figures. The new Black Panther and the Hatup Shirase. So he'll be displayed with these guys for a more comic book style Black Panther display. And here he is next to the MCU Killmonger on the left, and the movie version of M'Baku, Man Ape, which they never called him in the movie. They never called him Man Ape, just M'Baku. Next to the custom. See how toweringly bigger Man Ape is in the comic books. In the MCU, in real life, he's just a buff dude. But yeah. And one last comparison. Here he is next to the MCU T'Challa Black Panther. Imagine this huge monstrosity in the movie. That would have been awesome. Or terrible. But yeah. T'Challa and Man Ape. And there you have it. Custom M'Baku, aka Man Ape, comic book style. February 27th, Black History Month. Coming at ya. I enjoy customizing, I enjoy collecting, I enjoy cosplay. It's all part of the art. It's all part of being creative. And if you ever thought of customizing but is intimidated, just do it, man. Just grab you some figures and start playing with some paint, and you'll be surprised what you can do. Alright, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know if you have any ideas of things you want to customize. As a matter of fact, I want to do a custom comic book style Killmonger, because he's another one who looks a lot different in the comic books. Look him up. Comic book Killmonger. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching, and be great. Peace.